Our team feels better than we did 3 weeks ago, that's for sure. We're sort of proud of the way our guys have bounced back and been fortunate to win a couple of games. Our last game, we had a lot of errors, 5 turnovers and so forth, but our defense got 5, and we were able to beat South Alabama. So we got to play a lot better, obviously, this week. Clemson, best defense in the nation right now. They really play well defensively and offensively. They've had some really good games and probably some not so good, but they're an outstanding team, and we got to really play well if we're going to have a chance up there at noontime this Saturday. But again, looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing what happens this year. Biggest game of the year for probably both teams. Neither one of us are going to win our conferences or our divisions, so it's obviously the biggest game for both teams, I would think. But again, I believe every game stands on its own. The team that maybe prepares the best and obviously plays the best has got the best chance to win the game. And we've been beating them because we've had very, very few turnovers, and they've had several. So we all know that that's a big reason we've been able to beat them.
Did it take a couple losses early to Clemson when you were here to kind of change the way you looked at the rivalry?
I don't think so. I think we just got beat early, and we had our chances in 2 or 3 of those, and it didn't work out. But then I guess 2009 was our first win. Yep. And that was game Spiller ran the kickoff back. Opening kickoff, he ran back. But after that, our defense has played very well in these games, too. I think the most they've got is, 17? Something like that. So our defense has really played well. And if we're going to have a chance, they've got to play well also. But no, we always knew it was a big game. It's not the only game of the year, though. They're all important. And this one, to a lot of our fans, is the most important.
Deshaun Watson returned to practice on Monday for Clemson. Does that change in terms of preparation, preparing for 2 quarterbacks, not knowing if he's going to play Saturday?
Well, it could a little bit. You wonder if they're going to run him as much as they did before his injuries or not. But again, we got to come to the ballpark and be prepared for their offense. And whichever one goes out there, try to stop the run first and then stop the pass.
Steve, are you confident in Dylan not only for what he's done this year, but also obviously having played up there a couple years ago?
Yeah, he had a big game up there 2 years ago, and he hopefully can have one more because he's got to play well. We got to pass block, run block, and we're searching for some plays right now, but. Yeah, hopefully we can find some and get some passes off, and we got to play well. We know we have to really play well to give ourselves a pretty good chance up there.